if you're done for the day, you need to go ahead and leave. You cannot loiter here and stay here.
Okay, I'm not loitering,
Okay.
so thanks a lot. How you say your name?
Schlageter.
Schlageter? We're going in. How y'all doing? Hey. Where do you keep your public service announcement boards at? Because most buildings have. This is the sheriff's office or department, right?
This is the jail.
The
No,
jail portion?
We have one over at the courthouse.
Okay. So this is the actual prison side, or you said the jail side?
Yes.
Okay. So what all you have is just right in here?
Yes.
Okay. The court is where?
And the courthouse is going to be on Mulberry Street.
Okay, yeah, I've already been to that one. I thought there was a sheriff's office over here as well, too.
Well, it is the sheriff's office, but
Yeah.
Is this the sheriff's office side as well, for these doors? They don't have any public announcement boards here? Because
No.
usually they have like missing persons and stuff at the sheriff's office.
No, all those are at the courthouse.
Okay. Yeah, I've already got those last time I was here. Okay.
who are you with?
Hmm?
Who are you with?
Just myself.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just do some quick shots of this right here and I'll be out of here. But I appreciate it. Are your hours posted on the door? Because I didn't see them anywhere. No. Is just 9 to 5 normal or 8 to 5?
Yeah.
8 to 5. Okay, thank you. Back up some more. And then
No pictures of us, please. Sir?
Sorry.
No pictures of us, please.
Okay, well, I'm almost done, so.
I believe she also asked that you don't take a picture of her.
Okay, I hear you. All right, guys, I appreciate it. Have a good one. Got something here. So that's the correction. So that's the sheriff's office, correctional facility. Again, he's left over there. This is the booking entrance. gate wide open. Security is going down the wayside. That's not the guy on the sidewalk. Security took a step off the sidewalk to the left. Getting in the van. But again, this gate still remains open. Maybe he's gonna pull the van in, but wow. Alcohol, drugs, weapons, or any contraband. What's the list of contraband? I'm curious about that. Because isn't, like, gum considered contraband? Over here in this area? So is that sentenced as a felon? That may warrant some looking into. Does this button work over here? Yeah. You got me. Yeah, I was just walking by and noticed your gate was open. I didn't know if you wanted to shut it or not, but just letting you know. I'm doing my part to save the save the world. If you decide to, on visiting the jail here, make sure you don't wear tight clothing, spandex and stuff. Hello. Hey, I was down there earlier and saw your sign that said something about contraband. Do y'all have a list of what's considered contraband here?
Hold on 1 second.
Okay. And again, guys, there is no handicap accessibility on this side. Not at all. There's a ramp that goes this way. And then there's stairs that are right there on that ramp. You go all the way down. There may be in that parking lot and you come back up, but I'm not sure. Huh? How you doing? Well, something, that phone call was definitely about me because he turned and looked at me twice, 3 times now. And he's still looking at me. Does he want to make contact? Let's see.
Hello.
Hey,
How you doing?
doing good.
What are you doing?
I was waiting for one of your sheriff. He was supposed to be bringing me a list of what y'all consider contraband here. And
Who are you with?
myself.
Yourself.
Mm-hmm.
What do you need that for?
Well, your sign says that a visitor's in here, that if you bring in contraband, it might be considered a felony. So I was just trying to get a list of what the contraband
You wanna
were.
know what the contraband is?
Yeah, what y'all consider contraband here. So that
Well,
way,
it's like cigarettes, marijuana, drugs, things such as that.
because some places consider bubble gum contraband.
You don't have direct contact with the inmate in here anyway. The only way you can visit an inmate is on a monitor. But you can't bring any kind of drugs or tobacco, cell phones, or it tells you right there.
So this is the only list right here that's considered contraband. Everything else is fair game then?
Well, what's the purpose of what you're asking this for, though?
Well, because your sign says it's a felony, or that you would charge with a felony if you bring contraband.
It's
And the
not
only
crossing
thing-
a guard line.
Right, and well, that's what I'm trying to figure out if there's a listing of what's considered contraband. Because it only shows 4 things. It says backpack, cell phones, which is kind of in the same
Is there
one.
anything in
it's like-
particular you're asking about, whether it's contraband or
No,
not?
just to see if there was a list that y'all had that was already predetermined.
Okay. What is the purpose, though?
Hmm?
What is the purpose of that?
Just for knowledge. It says
For
that
knowledge. I
yeah.
mean, what's with all this right here?
I'm recording and taking photographs and stuff, but I wanted
What?
of everything of downtown. Just because, but anyway, I was talking about. Do y'all have a list that's available for the public so the
No,
public knows?
No. It tells you right there what's contraband.
Okay, so purses. So this is the only list of what's considered contraband in this
Anything
building.
that anybody can bring in this jail, period, to give to an inmate is contraband that an inmate's not supposed to have.
Okay, so it's saying anything that you're giving to the inmate, not what you have on your persons.
Okay.
Is that correct?
What is the point of what you're asking, though? Why are you asking all
I'm
this?
just trying to get clarification because it says anything that you bring into the building.
Clarification for what?
Because your sign says over on the
Okay,
end.
clarification of what?
Okay, that's like the second time you've interrupted me.
Why are you asking all this, though?
Because I'm just gathering information. I'm trying
Why?
to, because I'm curious because the sign down here says that if you come into the building, you bring contraband into
Okay.
the building.
But why
It's
are you
considered-
asking all this?
Because you have a sign posted
Are
that
you
says
planning
it's
on
valid.
bringing contraband into the building?
Well, I don't know what your contraband is. That's why I was asking.
Are you here to visit someone?
I may be, but I'm
Do
just
you
trying
know
to figure out.
someone here?
I might.
Who?
Well, that's not the point at this
That
point.
is
What
the
I'm
point.
what I'm trying to find out is that do you have
Okay, I
a
told you.
list?
Okay, what I want to know is what are you up to?
This is the third time I've explained it. I was waiting for one of your guys to give me a list. He said he'd
There's
go
no
get me a
list.
list. Well, then he's had me out here
Contraband
waiting.
is anything that you can bring to an inmate in here that an inmate's not supposed to have.
So there is no specified list. So it's whatever a guard dictates what is
If you
considered
bring a
contraband.
bubble gum in here and give it to an inmate, he ain't supposed to have it. That can be contraband.
And I would prosecute for a felony on that charge.
Look at the Georgia law.
Well, I was just asking because it said over there that y'd prosecute for felony. That's why I was asking. That's why I was trying to figure out what's considered contraband in this building. So that way,
Well, you just found out.
so anything at all,
That
whatever.
inmate's not supposed to have.
Okay. Is it?
It's not supposed to be given. It's contraband.
Okay, so anything, now, that's just what you get if the inmate receives it, not what you have on your persons. Is that correct?
You can't bring anything in here that you can give to an inmate. It's considered contraband.
Well, I'm not talking about if you had it on your persons but didn't give
Okay,
it
we're
to
gonna
the
go
inmate.
around here in circles all day long. This is what you're not supposed to wear when you come in this jail. This is not what you're supposed to bring into this jail.
Mm-hmm. So, but you don't have a list, though?
No.
Okay. Well, that's all I have.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hey, how you
Hey,
doing?
doing good, how are you?
Good to see you.
Mm-hmm.
You may want to check online to see if something's posted online.
Yeah, there was one of the guys walked by and said that I asked him if he had a list, and he said, hold on a second. So I was waiting out here for a while, and he came up.
They don't have a made-up list or anything like that.
Yeah, I was just wondering because it only lists a few things here, and each prison system's different. There's some that have relaxed rules, some are very strict rules depending on what state or what counties you're in. And I was just asking because down there on the side it said that any contraband that you guys would prosecute to the fullest, which was a felony. And I was just
What is
wondering,
your end goal?
just to get a list if there's a
Why?
posted list.
Why would you need a list? What are you
Just
trying
for-
to skirt the rules to bring something in?
No, just for public
why would you
information.
ask?
Why would you ask me that?
Why would you ask me that?
Because you asked me, did I want to find a way to skirt the rules?
Yeah, why would you need a list? What do you want to bring in? I'll tell you if you can bring it or not.
Not just
Would that be
one.
easy for you?
Is there a public list that the public knows, so they don't inadvertently break the law or the rules?
Oh, inadvertent.
Yeah,
And let
because
me
if
tell
there's
you
nothing
something.
there.
When you wear stuff like this and walk up to a jail, you're going to arouse suspicion because we don't know if you're trying to record our security measures or anything else.
What is there to record?
I don't know. Why do you have that?
Why
There's
do you
nothing
have
to
all
record.
that?
Because I'm recording everything around, taking photographs of different
See, that's
places.
what
Yeah.
makes
Here's
it
the deal.
suspicious.
Uh huh.
Do you have any further business that you need to do here?
I was asking about the
No,
paper,
I mean,
and he
do
was.
you have any further? I didn't ask what you were doing.
Well, that's what I'm doing now. Is still trying to. You said something about that. He was still talking to me. So, I mean, are you telling him to stop talking to me? Is that what? I mean, I don't know. He was engaged in a conversation. This gentleman here.
Okay.
I don't know what's his name. Bray?
Here's the situation.
Wait, please don't walk up on me like that, okay?
I'm
gonna
sorry.
take
My
one.
hands are in my pocket.
I know, but I get nervous when people walk up on me like
And
that.
we get nervous when people are up here asking questions with all the video recording.
Asking
if
about
you-
what's considered contraband, so they don't make sure they know what's considered
Well, if
contraband.
anybody's got a question, they can come in and ask us. But if you're done for the day, you need to go ahead and leave. You
Okay.
cannot loiter here and stay here.
Okay, I'm not loitering,
Okay.
so thanks a lot. How you say your name?
Schlageter.
Sloggerter?
Yes, sir.
Okay, is it Captain?
Major.
Major, okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, it's not considered loitering because I'm asking a question, trying to find some information
well,
out.
you were on our video for a period of time before I asked him on the phone to come out and see what you want.
Yeah, because I was waiting for another officer. He walked by and told me to hold on
And
a
that's
second.
done. We're done with that. So I'm asking you, do
No,
you
we
have
were.
any further
This
business?
is still part of the same conversation.
We're done. Or do you have any further business?
Well, I'm taking some photographs, so when I get done taking photographs,
Do
and
them
stuff,
from the curtilage, from the roadway, okay? You don't need to be out here, standing here at our door, okay? Now, you have a blessed day, and you be safe. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us.
Okay.
Okay.
So you do not have anything posted online anywhere.
I'm not gonna say yes or no to that.
Well, how does a member of the public find out what's considered contraband if you don't have a listing other than
Go
four
to the
things?
Georgia Code Book and look it up. How hard is that?
Well, why couldn't you have said that from the get-go?
We did.
No, you didn't.
You didn't hear us?
Look,
That must have been a miscommunication then.
it could have been because of the attitude that you had.
Well, then
But-
change it and come back.
I'm talking about you, Major.
Oh, I apologize. Please
That's
accept
fine.
my apology.
Well, we'll discuss that later
Okay.
when I get done taking my photographs and stuff.
Well, take your photographs. Have a blessed day. And be
Okay.
safe, okay? If you have any
Absolutely.
questions, please contact us.
I will.
Okay,
I will.
man.
Wow. You asked the sheriff's office. Hey guys, I went live there just for a quick second because these guys started pouncing around me real quick and they backed off. I just came up here to the sheriff's office. I'm doing an audit live right now to get some information about the contraband. There's a sign that says any contraband that's brought into this building is considered a felony. Let's ask a simple question. I get pounced by 3 officers here. How you doing, bro? And we went back and forth about, is there some paperwork or something about contraband? There was an, hey, how you doing, Joe? Yeah, just to recap real quick again, I was standing right here. I saw a sign doing an audit over here at the Macon Bibb County Police Department, or Sheriff's Department off of Oglethorpe, and what is this? I'll have to look up the address. I think it's Houston Avenue. And I saw a sign that said something about it. It was a felony to bring contraband up here, and I just asked for a simple list of contraband items, and officer told me to wait here for a second, and I did, and then there's a phone call that was given to another officer that walked past me, and then 2 other officers come outside, so then I had 3 officers around me, so I went live. I was a little late going live. They went inside. I said all I was doing was trying to find out what's considered contraband here. All it says no backpack, cell phones, cigarettes, lighters, purses, hats, and no photos here. And it didn't specify anything other than, like, you know, some places have like gum. It's considered contraband. But they wanted to, it says that it'll prosecute to the fullest, which is a felony here. And I just asked for a list here at the, if they had a list, so that the general public could know what's considered contraband, so they're not inadvertently breaking the law. And I was told there was no list, and then I was told there's a list online, then I was told that there's not a list, and now they're saying that I'm in the process of loitering. So I'm going live currently right now, broadcasting a journalistic report from on location about these officers here. I don't know how you say the major's name, but the major is one of those guys that wants to smile at you while he hits you in the back. How you doing, Boomer? They may be online now watching this as well too. But yo. Anyway, all right, guys. Well, like I said, I just went live just for that encounter. It happened quick, and then they bumped off. He wanted to try to throw out some loitering things. Said that he watched me on camera for a while. But anyway, guys, that's it. I'm going to leave it live for a few seconds while I walk down here in case they want to try to try anything from there. So.